Hello, everyone. Thank you for giving me an opportunity for participating to this conference. Let me introduce myself. My name is Selen Akan. I'm working on Department of Horticulture, Faculty of Agriculture, Ankara University in Ankara from Turkey. I have been working on garlic over 10 years, and also my PhD was on garlic. Today, I will give you some information about garlic nutritional content, production techniques, post-service strategies on quality maintenance in food sector. Let me start with main producer countries. Garlic is a popular vegetable worldwide and it's cool season crop with an extensive area. China is, as you see, a main producer and exporter country in the world. Its production is 23 million tons. Following the China, India is the second country with approximately 23 million tons, and the rest is in the list, as you see. Turkey provides 0.4% of total world garlic production, contributing with 126,000 tons of garlic. Well, in Turkey, garlic has many varieties, depending on the origin of the produce, as you see. Among varieties, the first one is in the slide called Taşköprü garlic. This has a geographical indication certificate. It has attractive for its strong flavor, high soluble solid content, and long storage capability. Also, Taşköprü garlic is most widely grown variety, corresponding approximately 20% of production of Turkey. Meanwhile, when we look at the picture and lower cross, in northwestern part of Turkey, International Garlic Festival has been performed since 1987 because it's very important source of income for the people of the region. According to me, garlic is a miracle vegetable due to its nutritional and pharmacological properties. In Turkey, we call garlic as a white gold. So, what makes garlic so special? Nutritional composition of garlic is seen in table. Besides protein and major mineral content, garlic are the great source of phytonutrients, such as vitamin C, flavonoids, saponins, sapogenins, phenols, and antioxidant compounds. And of course, sulfur compounds. Among bioactive components, sulfur compounds such as alane, allicin, ajoen, diallyl sulfate, diallyl disulfate, diallyl trisulfate, vinyldetenes, acetylcysteine, acyl-mercaptosane, and other plays crucial roles in human nutrition. And these are responsible for promising clinical effects. Especially, allicin is the main biologically active compound in garlic and they're responsible for specific odor and aroma. Clinical research showed that regular consumption of garlic provides several positive effects, health effects. Main effects are as follows: lowering blood pressure and glucose concentration, improving cholesterol level, promoting cardiovascular health, prevention of cancer, protecting from respiratory and digestive system disorders, improving bone health, lowering the risk of Alzheimer and the dementia, strengthening the immune system, preventing the formation of clots in the body, and the last one is protecting against colds and sore throats. What about functionality? In recent years, garlic is among the most traded species in processed product sectors with the development of food processing technologies. Compared to other vegetables, garlic is likely to emerge as the top-selling product in the market. As seen from the picture, global market have the newest garlic products such as jam, honey, chocolate, cookies, ice cream, chewing gum, sugar, margarine, butter, salad, chips, energy drink, coffee, face masks, nail polish, lip moisturizer, perfume, like that. it is seen that global garlic market is consisted of foods, pharmaceuticals, and the personal care sectors. Yeah, increasing awareness about health benefits and the nutrition properties of garlic, demands for new and functional forms of it has been growing. So, global garlic market is estimated as $20 million by the end of the 2022. However, quality losses in garlic may limit forthcoming growth of garlic growth opportunities or even hamper the growth of the garlic industry. What should we expect from high quality garlic? The answer is so simple. Pre and post-harvest losses at a low rate. What about quality indicators? First of all, if we want to understand what is high quality in garlic, we got to know the quality indicators of garlic. Quality indicators of garlic is divided into groups. First one is external, including, as you see, firmness, cleaning, brightness, free from damages, no sprouting and rotting. And the second one is internal indicators, including soluble solids contents, pH, moisture, reduced sugar level, and of course, organosulfur components. What about quality affecting factors? As you see in this slide, a picture was taken from my conducted experiments on 4 different varieties collected from France, Spain, China, and Turkey for evaluating and comparing the quality responses of garlic. As a result, main differences are caused from different genotype, cultivation methods, and ecological factors, and harvest type, post-harvest handling, and the storage. What are the main quality losses of garlic? Weight loss, sprouting, rotting, discoloration, pathological losses. All these pictures are taken from my experiments. And meanwhile, as you see, loss rates in garlic vary between 14 to 30% in Turkey. What are the common causes of losses? In here, it is important to know exactly these are. Common causes of losses from cultivation period to agricultural distribution chain. In this case, the basic factors are as follows. These are excessive nitrogen fertilization, more or less irrigation, early or late harvest, non-curing or insufficient curing, overload stacking in the storage room. Considering aforementioned factors, it is substantial to know the right strategies for preventing quality, beginning with planting. Yeah, from a pre-harvest point of view, the main factors affecting quality at the pre-harvest are shown in the slides. The pictures are taken from my experiments. I would like to suggest some points in here. First of all, garlic must be planted in a well-drained, loamy soils, rich in humus, with fairly good content of potash, with a pH 6 to 7, and the garlic is propagated by clouds, and the sowing times differ within production areas. Especially in Turkey, clouds are sown from February to April or from September to November in region with a cool summer conditions. Also, garlic should be planted into deep and a cold climates. Meanwhile, before planting, healthy clouds, that is to say, free from disease and injuries, must be chosen carefully. In the meantime, in Turkey, about 600 to 800 kilo garlic cloves are used to plant per hectare. Besides microelements, nitrogen, phosphate, potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sulfur fertilization during growing season are essential for high yield and good crop quality. Harvest. When taken into account the ideal harvest condition, it is totally dependent on the variety and the climatic conditions. Let me give you an example from Turkey. Garlic is usually harvested between 140 to 180 days at the full maturity stage, according to when all leaves turn dry and fell over the field. Average garlic yield is about, in here, 14 tons per hectare. Yes, curing is the most important point. Harvested bulbs must be fully cured under environmental conditions in a production area. You can see the structure of the curing conditions in Turkey from the picture. The curing process in a non-recent and a widespread practice among industries that involves a heat treatment of products prior to other process. In fact, several reports have confirmed that curing has positive effects on forage quality and reduces storage loss without, however, affecting the acidity and color index of foods. Thus, in case of garlic, a proper curing treatment may have a promissory benefits, especially by improving their shelf life and the stability during storage periods. Yeah, proper garlic storage is utmost importance to meet quality requirements of global and domestic markets, and to ensure sufficient raw material availability for the food processing industry. Let me see. Common storage techniques for garlic in Turkey, we use non-cooled storage in a warehouse and the cold storage. Yeah. When beginning with non-cold storage, you see in here undesirable methods in terms of overload stacking in the storage room. This situation are not allowed to good ventilation among the batches, so leads to huge quality losses. Stacks should be, according to me, stacks should be divided, and special attention is required during stacking of garlic to ensure that ventilation air is forced through the bulbs. Another picture, similar to previous, there are many high risk factors in here. And the good one, like this picture, this can be achieved by hanging after curing an attractive way to add market value the garlic bulbs by leaving the stems intact and breeding them to create artistic benches for hanging. Other desirable pictures, as you see, also this improves air circulation, I mean this hanging, and provide longer storage. Hanging the bulbs add visual interest at the markets and attracting buyers. And the last ideal one, yeah, these results were taken from our experiments. Some quality parameters of bulbs were investigated during a storage in warehouse for 6 months. During the storage, weight loss, titratable acidity, and soluble solid content increased as the storage period increased. On the other hand, color, firmness, total phenolic content, and the antioxidant activity decreased during the storage period. I would like to give you some suggestions to proper storage in non-cooled storage rooms. First one is atmospheric conditions. Product, environment, moisture balance should be ensured. Be careful against sudden temperature changes. Ventilation should be done definitely. And the second one for products, products of different maturity and different size should not be stored in the same place. And also injured, damaged, disease control should be done exactly. In fact, optimum storage conditions will depend on whether the garlic is to be used for fresh consumption or seed stock. Garlic is the best storage. It's cold storage for fresh consumption. Yeah, garlic must be stored between -1 to 0 degrees Celsius and 60 to 70% relative humidity conditions. Chilling and freezing injury can be observed under storage at -1 degree Celsius, and weight loss, sprouting, and discoloration could be emerged or at 0 degrees Celsius. Avoided from high relative humidity greater than 70%, and this must be done with using dehumidifier. And sufficient ventilation should be provided definitely. I would like to show you our experiment results on this subject. We stored peeled garlic cloves in the packets at 0 and 5 temperatures with a 60 to 70% relative humidity conditions for 4 months. According to our results, higher storage temperature at a 5 degrees Celsius caused lower storage period than at 0 degrees Celsius in a peeled and modified atmosphere package garlic cloves in respect of, as you see, weight loss, firmness, color characteristics. Consequently, storage temperature selection is essential for a successful storage management in peeled garlic cloves. Now, another technique is modified atmosphere packaging. It's a basic principle in garlic for cold storage in terms of post-process quality to deliver these to consumers with a less detrimental changes. These pictures also were taken from my PhD thesis. Now, when we look at the garlic in the global markets, many kinds of packaging used. Upper line for bulbs and the lower line for cloves. The most important point on modified atmosphere packaging of garlic is selection of appropriate packages. If not, you meet fastly with a rotting, as you see, swelled in packages and a waxy breakdown or waxy decomposition. I would like to here emphasize on waxy breakdown in garlic because newly explored this defect terminologically. It is caused by storing the garlic under too hot conditions. Also, anaerobic storage conditions are also considered a possible cause or contributing factor. Finally, garlic looks like it has been frozen, then thawed. The cloves are a bit sticky, translucent, and a softening. This is also affects cell layout, color, and tissue permeability of garlic. Yes, apart from raw garlic as a peeled or as a bulb, we investigated use of different packets on quality parameters of green garlic. Fresh garlic is a fresh or green garlic as the same meaning, is a high perishable crop and requires very special attention during the post-harvest period. It's a promising export crop for Turkey. I would like to show you our experiments on fresh garlic. We stored garlic leaves at a 10 degrees Celsius and a 70% relative humidity conditions for 12 days. As a result, suitable packaging materials extended storage periods till 12 days by considering weight loss, color, acidity, and the visual quality. We experienced that in this point, using inappropriate package limits the shelf life of garlics as unmarketable. As a consequence, The most important target is provide high quality garlic and its preservation. It's important not only know to grow new garlic cultivars, but also know the factors affecting pre and post-harvest quality of garlic for food industry. In this way, high quality garlic will be added, value added garlic will be obtained, food industry will expand, garlic farmers' income will rise, and the local capacity will build, and the last one, regional chains will develop. That's it. Thank you very much for your attention. Let me send a special thanks to my supervisor, Professor Nurdan Tuna Güneş, and my colleague, Dr. Özge Harzum. Thank you again.